December 2022, 3 lights lift up from the surface and disappear in the night sky. Right after, 3 more. Yeah, Bruce, it's probably just humans. You know, they have the tech now. They can fly around perfectly. They've already mastered it and everything. Meanwhile, in the real world...
Hi, welcome aboard everyone. This is your pilot. We will be landing in approximately 15 minutes at Montreal Airport. Please fasten your seatbelts and extinguish your cigarettes. If we survive this landing, your next flight will be half price. Thanks for flying Air Canada.
Over to the research, my research on the moon. I'm showing something that's stationary, then takes off, and also changes directions, as you'll see. Someone said it's the speed, the frame rate. Well, that's why we see it elongating itself. Nope. This was a slow object. It wasn't a fast object. And you can see that it changes directions. It shows us the smokes and hazes, natural or not, underneath. Here, one of my favorites. Now, what do you want me to tell you that this is? It's spraying a line of smoke on Clavius Crater, because Clavius Crater is just off to the left there. We can see an illumination, a sort of explosion or reaction to the atmosphere of the moon, and that's really what fascinates me a lot. We're looking at it quite simply with color filters to be able to see the difference. I mean, better than black and gray, right? Black and white. So, what do you think they are doing? Are they hiding the surface? Are they maybe hiding these lights on the surface? Right underneath Mare Fecunditatis. Look at that. So you're honestly getting a glimpse of something that the government has never ever mentioned to 8 billion people. Well, maybe a handful. When I first saw this UFO fleet going by, division, whatever you want to call it, and I saw the reactions of other lights on the surface, eventually smokes and hazes, and then seeing them leave from 3 to 4 times from the exact same area. They appear, they disappear. This is disclosure. Never before has this been disclosed. The moon and all the inhabited towns and cities. Oh, when the truth comes out. So what were they talking about recently about Oumuamua and the asteroids? Getting energy from the sun, but the asteroids are actually what? Spaceships? Lots of truth coming out in the news. I'm serious. They will be confirming whether Oumuamua is a spaceship or not. So that means we are going to get some truth. No, we're not going to get the thousands of secrets they're holding, but we'll get some. The laws of physics explain to us, apparently, that everything in our solar system, probably in the universe, has the same speed, right? Nothing can travel faster than the speed of light. Yet Oumuamua even though it was maybe not traveling at the speed of light, was traveling faster as it entered the solar system. And then I think it was faster as it left, leaving the solar system, thus defying the laws of physics. Lots of objects going by the sun. Here, a dark triangle where, sadly, we can even prove that it's not. Look at this. This is even slowed down. That's how fast this object is going by. And this is why people are not picking them up. Plasma. Like, look up the speeds. How fast does plasma ejection leave the sun? That's a beautiful glimpse. And NASA and the news were just talking about it recently, that the sun is shooting out plasma. While people remain confused on whether these lights that I'm filming, that everyone around the world is filming, that even the supposed government or military pilots are filming, commercial pilots with, Boeing planes, everyone is seeing lights in the sky everywhere, many events. And of course, planes do not disappear like that and going in different directions. So again, this at the end of 2022, I caught 2 sets of 3, like a division of 3 lights leaving the surface. We still can't confirm whether there's pilots in them or not. Don't forget, we call this unidentified anomalous phenomena. Another view of the surface, Eratosthenes. I've showed this many a times now, a couple of years ago, when I realized that, wow, I mean, at times we can see, even though it's not the clearest, well, the moon is blurry, but we can see that there's an atmosphere and signs of an atmosphere amongst many other signs of many other things, including, yes, trolls, be quiet. I'm going to show it again. How many times have you seen and or heard about the Apollo landing on YouTube, social media, websites, television? You don't hear about this too often, so I'll show it a couple of times for sure. Which is more exciting for you? Seeing clouds, atmosphere, and lights, stationary lights, and even some flying in the atmosphere on the moon? I'm close up to the surface. It is the surface. There's other lights too there on the bottom that are actually moving around. Yep. Buildings. The lights that are coming to Earth are most likely the lights that we are seeing on the moon. Why is the activity ramping up? Well, Artemis is about to begin. It already has begun. Already missions that went out. But Artemis 2, send man and woman to the moon yet again, is going to spark whoever's on the moon to react. Here are lights arriving. I just showed you them leaving the surface. This is, what am I going to call this? I rarely use these titles. There's 2 of them coming to the east side of the moon. I'm going to say what the government has never disclosed before on the moon. Here is a leaked public video, research video. Yep. Maybe that'll attract an extra 40, 50 people to want to come by. There's no way of getting depressed. That's impossible for 8 billion people not to be interested in this when you see everyone looking for UFO videos. But again, if I'm over the spot, that's how it is. If I'm showing something that's a bigger secret than what they're disclosing now, which I do believe, by the way, my research, what I showed on the moon, is way bigger than the disclosure that's going to be happening in the next 10 years. And they might not even mention the moon. But something tells me most likely they will, maybe even very soon. I'm approaching over 200 captures, different events, lights, phenomena, maybe debris on the moon. Thanks for sharing the research. See, I try to be as honest as I can. Bianchini crater, top left. You can see this construction, even though I don't know what they are. I can't confirm that they're buildings. I never really did. But it does look like something that's constructed. It could be trees, it could be snow, it could be destroyed buildings. It looks like cemeteries, it could be bodies. Anyways, you can go down a list of so many theories, and the more theories we will bring up, like in the past, there will be more theories with those theories that we produce. It's never ending. Somebody in the community just a couple of days ago told me I was a liar about, which I don't mind, but I'm going to help clarify something, that told me that I showed 3 UFOs in a video and not 6. Okay, well, let's look at it together. See the big one on top going towards the left and the one on the bottom going towards the left? Oops, how come now the big one's going towards the right? I didn't flip the image around. You can see the posts on the same side. That's the second division lifting up. Yes, I witnessed 6 UFOs lifting up off the ground, and the video got 1,400 views. Can you guys believe that? It's because they're hiding it. The more that we push this to get out, especially to bigger channels, and of course, never mind the ones that I already interacted with, that you know, lost their chance. For whatever the reason, it's very sad to believe that people don't want to disclose. They just, like the truth, they want to have the fame for having done it. I'm not here for fame. Ladies and gents, thanks so much, everyone. See you in the comment section. Thanks for being here. Everyone, thanks for the generous contributions, and thanks for watching the videos.
Aliens are up there on the moon. They may be even coming right here soon. Aliens are landing on the moon. Yes, they are up there. Doesn't matter, cause disclosure's coming soon. Disclosure's coming soon.